So in Bury Park today, to the mosque there, a beautiful building. Luton Central Mosque. We have a walk through Bury Park. Lots of different shops, hairdressers here. Slamburger on the corner here. Waffle kitchen. Be a little bit different to some of the videos people record here. I say how rough and hard it is. Because I actually like coming to Bury Park for food. The Methodist Church on the right there. Some mobile phone shops. And it's compared to most high streets, it's always bustling down here. There's plenty of fresh fruit, butchers. There's lots of fresh choice. At the end of the streets, you can see Luton's home ground there. It's an international break, so there's no football on today. Or a little kitchenware shop. Asian halal food on the other side. This restaurant here does a great kebab. They've got a little sit-down place at the back, which is really nice. Find me in there on a Thursday evening. The restaurant that makes me laugh. You want beef? Yeah, you can see all the nice food, all fresh. Meat shop, jewelers, chai shop, always busy. On the left you've got a fish shop, you can get fresh fish. No. Around the back of one of these streets there's an Afghan restaurant. I think it's this one here. It's a really good Afghan restaurant. Another church on the right there. community centre. So, unlike most high streets, obviously you've got a KFC. Every shop seems to be let here. And the food choices are particularly good. The kebab that we have from the takeaway there's actually really nice, really fresh, made for you as you wait. And they do a really good biryani. Retail all the way along here. That's the first shop that's empty there. Apart from the very first one, there's biryani shop on the left as well. The House of Biryani, Chinese restaurant. Cycle King has been here since the late 90s, I think. It's clearly used to be the Mecca. It's now the Calvary Church of God. That's Bury Park in the daytime, and like I say, there's plenty of food choices here. Parking is free on an evening. You can get some decent food, and it's not like the other films make out that it's scary to walk. It's perfectly safe. So yeah, just coming to the end of the high street now. I'm in Luton town. On the left there's a Sainsbury's. This is the cut through that you take when you go to the football. Since I walked to the match actually, so we'll walk too far up there. Yeah, you walk down through these houses here. There's Kenilworth Road looming in front of us. Obviously soon to be replaced by the Stadium of Power Court. Just left out for collection. This is the how fans arrive at the game. It's a balloon. Yeah, I think the next match here is an under-21s game on Monday. Quick walk up. There's Kenilworth Road. See the ticket office there on the right. Club shop at the end there. There is a video that I'll tag on this, flying the drone over the top of there. One point today, it hasn't changed. The next thing will be when it's demolished. Walk down the side. It shows how close it actually is to these houses. So the old Hatter painted on the side there, now obscured by the scaffold. It just shows you how close the stadium was built to the houses. There's one of the Bobbers boxes. The entrance here of Ivy Road, so we can see right back to where we just were, and all these gates coming along, opening out onto the top of the street. Yeah, that's the Luton Stadium right in the middle of housing. You see there, it's just a very narrow path between stadium and the housing on the left here. Walk back down here. Just going to keep walking. I'm going to keep the video running. We're going to walk all the way into town from here. Phone wire hanging right down. Needs a bit of attention. It's just dumped outside with chairs. Yeah, you can see the football stadium so close to the housing. A very short walk to the end here where the main street is. Yeah, that's the Luton Stadium. I could have walked around and showed the entrance on the main street. Maybe I'll pop around there on the way back. Get onto the other side of this road. Past over. Walk on the other side to what we were before. See the jewellers. Amazing watermelons. Fruit and veg. All looks nice and fresh. Clothing stall. Yeah, that clearly used to be a Mecca bingo. A little down the back here, and a Sainsbury's. That's on the left there, there's a big Sainsbury's, a big Lidl. Falling off the curb. This bridge. We're going to walk into town from here. I believe on the left that's going to be the site for a new tower block. Just behind that blue screen there. That's in planning at the moment. Should be able to see the stadium from the top of this bridge as well. Yeah, there's going to be a massive tower block constructed on the right there. I think it was 22 stories that's been proposed. Coming over the top of the roundabout. Road heads off down there towards the station. I thought we might be to see the stadium here. There's the Gurdwara. So that's a site in front, currently in planning for residential. Yeah, you can just see the floodlights there for Kenilworth Road. Looking back around Bury Park Road. These signs are making little sense. I guess they're right. The police station is ahead. So on the right there's the Royal Mail building, and behind that is the Luton police station where 24 hours in police custody is filmed. Coming into Luton town now. See the Icon Hotel. I'm not sure if it's going to be visible on the video, but the old hotel in the distance. It used to have a Mini attached to it. The Mini's since been removed, and that's in planning as well to be knocked down and replaced by a big residential tower. Royal Mail sorting office on the right, and officers. Used to have to queue here when I lived in LU4. Queue would be out the door. Ambulance coming past. And this used to be the site of the local newspaper on the left. Also, it used to be the DVLA office when you had to go and queue up for a V5 application or road tax if you just bought a car. Another one of the many churches here. You can see the town hall in the distance. Town hall's down there on the left. This is the Dunstable Road, Inner Ring Road. We're going to walk along it a little bit and turn left to come down. Yeah, the town hall's at the end there. That's where we're actually going to finish the video. So you come to the top of Upper George Street. So on the right there, behind the tower, is the police station. Tucked away behind the trees. Icon Hotel straight ahead. Police station, and the Magistrates court next to it. Did we get both in shot? No. Not with the little handheld. Magistrates Court. There is a Crown Court in the town centre. As you can see, we've walked 1.5 miles. The place does have a reputation, but it isn't as bad as people make out. So yeah, as we come past the Flame nightclub, I'm going to turn left into Wellington Street. Another old church looking building behind there. Some people who went to really one big weekend will recognise this road, so we have to walk along it. Again, another really nice kebab place. Nice sit down in there a few times. Papa J's on the right. Famous Indian tapas restaurant in Luton. The smell of charcoal on the street is amazing. So different. The Turkish at the end there, a really good service. Food always comes out really nice and quick. Just arriving into Luton now, into the town centre. To the left here is the town hall. It was nearly destroyed. It was destroyed and was rebuilt during a riot many years ago now. So here we are in the town centre itself. Team TK Maxx in front. There's the town hall. Get it from a bit further back so you can see it all. Luton Town Hall. Galaxy and Spoons on the right. And this is just their high street. Let's walk along. Got Mackey's on the left. A couple of banks. Savers. This is where a police officer was stabbed when this was the BHS store, protecting 2 window cleaners. And there we are, the end of, well, this is pretty much the middle of the town. On the right is an old cinema, which has been suggested for years is going to get converted. Still stands empty, unfortunately. Been plenty of plans, nothing's ever come to fruition for it. It's been empty since I moved to Luton in 2006. Little food stands in the middle of town. Bunnies, which has had his ear bitten off. Must be a chocolate one. Vape shops. But yeah, just a different wonder today. I'm trying to fit in what the channel actually started for, which was just walking videos and other things to do with nice construction. Chapel Street on the right, which has the Crown Court. So if you can see it up there, I think it's that one. Yeah, can't go much further because there's copyrighted music. Not sure if it's that one or the next one. But yeah, thanks for watching. HMV shop. So it sells merchandise rather than anything else. No KFC. Probably will get told to stop recording in a moment. Popeyes on the right, chopsticks. Celebrating big weekend. It was a really good weekend. We really enjoyed ourselves with that. That was a good fun event. And we're into the mall here. So at this moment I just want to say thanks for watching. If you've got this far, please do like, comment and subscribe. And I'm going to disappear and meet the rest of my family. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the weekend. Walking through the Luton market here. Lots of units seem to be closed, unfortunately. This is 2:30 on a Saturday, as I'm now lost.
So listen, we're going to keep in touch with you on Instagram.
Have to cop this beer because of the music. Lost. I have no idea. Here we are. We arrived back at Peacock's. Just walking through it, Luton Point now. Used to be the Arndale, that was the mall. Now they've rebranded it to the Point. Yeah, a little, used to be an M&S, I believe. Games replacing Debenhams. That's Sports Direct. Used to be M&S before we moved across. The Debenhams took over. Tesco, little Tesco Express, always busy. That comes to the end of the video there. Please do subscribe and comment and like. You know, Luton is voted the worst town in a lot of surveys. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot worse places than this. Thanks for watching. I'm going to link this into the full Luton video, but this is Power Court. I just thought I'd quickly do a couple of minute walk over to it as I'm here in Luton. You can see the church there opposite. So you can see now, as I suspected last week in the last update, that car park on the right has now closed. Has become an entrance to the development site. They moved the gate over, and there has been cars in the other car park this week, so I assume you see the big pile of rubble there. Let's try not to get run over. This was the car park last week. Now gone. You see the substation in the distance there. Come back with a drone in a few weeks. On this side. It looks like it's the remains of the surface of the old car park. The substation in the distance there. A pile of farmer. I think the car park's likely been built for workers for the staff. I don't think you can actually access it from here, but maybe you can. Let's have a quick walk over. So yeah, this will be residential and a football stadium in a few years' time. Yeah, here it is. Here's the entrance to that new part. Was it just an exit, actually? No, you definitely go up here. You can't go through there. Here we are, as shown in the last video. And nobody at all parking in it on a Saturday afternoon here. One fresh new car park. That site there. Try and get here before work maybe one day. It's show how many people are actually working on site now. It's actually quite a busy site as I pass on the train. But I better get into the mall and well, the Point as they want it to be called now. Luton Point. You can see the branding straight ahead. and go from there.